Yemen's internationally recognized government and the Houthi movement have agreed to a large-scale prisoner exchange, paving the way for the release of thousands of detainees after weeks of negotiations mediated by the United Nations. The deal was reached during talks in Oman, marking one of the most significant confidence-building steps in the long-running conflict. According to the UN, the agreement would see nearly 3,000 detainees freed. A Houthi official said the deal involves the release of around 1,700 prisoners held by the government in exchange for about 1,200 detainees held by the Houthis. Those to be released include 7 Saudi nationals and 23 Sudanese citizens. Officials from Yemen's government said the total number of prisoners to be freed could run into the thousands. The agreement follows nearly 2 weeks of negotiations in Muscat, Oman's capital, which has played a key mediating role in the Yemen conflict since fighting began in 2014. Both sides confirmed the talks concluded with a signed agreement to implement the exchange. UN Special Envoy for Yemen Hans Grunberg welcomed the deal, calling it a positive and meaningful step that could ease the suffering of detainees and their families. He stressed that successful implementation will depend on continued cooperation between the parties, as well as regional and international support. Although large-scale fighting in Yemen has largely paused since 2022, tensions have been rising again in recent weeks. Separatist forces linked to the Southern Transitional Council have made military advances in eastern Yemen, adding new strains to an already fragile situation. The Yemen war has killed tens of thousands of people and created one of the world's worst humanitarian crises. According to the United Nations, nearly 20 million Yemenis rely on aid to survive, while close to 5 million remain displaced. The prisoner exchange is being seen as a rare moment of progress in a stalled peace process. UN officials say sustained engagement and further confidence-building steps will be crucial if the agreement is to lead to broader de-escalation in Yemen's conflict.